Hi, I'm going to do a review on the Shimoda Explorer V2 backpack today. It's something that I thought a lot about doing. I'm a user of a bag called Lowe Pro Nova 180, which is a very good bag. Very convenient because you have super easy access to your gear, but it does have all the weight in just one elbow, which is something that I would like to have differently, especially when I'm walking for a long time. Also on trails, the backpack is safer than the bag, so it was an idea to try. We have booked a trip to Hawaii, so I thought it would be a good experience to have the backpack on this trip, which I did. Um, I'll talk about my conclusions in the end. About the quality, I won't discuss. Shimoda's backpacks are just amazing. Everything is just perfect. This review is much more about how am I using it and what it actually fits inside, because I'm positive Shimoda never thought I could handle such a large kit inside its backpack. Okay, so here's the backpack. Let me show you how I managed to have all my gear inside. So it's easy access on the back. There you can see I have my Canon R5 with the 24105L and the lens hood. Here's a 7300. It's an EF lens, not an RF lens, but it's also L. So I have here a adapter, therefore you can see it's a little bit longer. Canon didn't launch this camera as an RF yet, which they do because then it would be save me a little space. This is the 35 millimeters. This is a macro lens. I love it because of this. And this is a 1435 L lens as well. Very good. And here my flash. I'm using a Godox V1C. Which one is the brown one, which is good. If you want to grab your camera, just pull it like that, and there you go. Very good. Easy breezy. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do the side access to the camera, which is a pretty convenient way to easily access your camera on the go. I didn't do this in my trip because I didn't find a way to properly put the gear inside the core unit, which I did find out just doing this video, so thanks for that. I didn't try this in the field yet, but I do believe it's going to work fine. There is a trick thing which I'll show you just right now. So how you do it? You just have to put it like this, assume it, just open it, and here you have it, access to your camera. Now, one important thing is that the handle of the camera needs to be right here. So you have to grab the handle. That's the point. So the camera has to be in a position where you can easily get the handle. Then it's easy to pull it out. I tried it many different ways and it didn't work. So let's put it back, just put it back like that. Close the lid. Zipper, and here we go. Okay. An advice, just something you, I don't think it's really something to worry about, but this backpack is super safe because the zippers are on the back. But in this case, the zipper is on the side, so somebody could actually open it and try to steal your camera. But I do think it's quite hard. It's not that easy to get access to it. So put it bar, even though there is a possibility to put a lock on this because it has two zippers. And of course, you lose all the flexibility of opening it fast. Awesome feature of this backpack are those two pockets here. So this pocket actually fits my iPhone 14 Pro super well. And I was with the beach. My shorts didn't have any pockets, so it was super convenient to have it here. And the other pocket is actually meant for a bottle of water, but I did actually use it for my car keys. So I just put it here. It's super easy. There's plenty of space for your car keys in the backpack. Here is more convenient because we're just moving from one beach to the other. I had easy access to the keys, and my phone here was pretty neat. Okay, and what about having a tripod in your backpack? So I have a pretty large tripod, and I was not sure how it would handle the tripod, but it did work it pretty well. Shimoda invented this pocket here. It's kind of an expandable pocket, which is convenient because you can hide it here if you don't want it. And it's quite a large pocket. Goes outside. So let me put the tripod in place for you to see how it looks like. So yeah, there you have it, the tripod. It has those stripes here and here, super safe, so it gets pretty well. As you can see, it is a large tripod. But it's okay. It's nice. It's pretty well. The only issue I had with a tripod like this was that I was in a beach. There was a wave that came through, and so I tried to move from the wave and actually hit someone with my tripod. So I would tell you not to use the tripod like that if you are in an urban area with a lot of people. It just get too large, you know. Then there is another alternative, but this one is pretty convenient for you to hiking, because then there is no issue at all with hitting anybody else. So in an urban area, my suggestion is to get a bag like this one. This one is from Manfrotto, super light, won't last forever, but you don't, no problem, you can just buy another one along the way. So you just put the tripod into this, and you get your bag back, and you just fix it like that. It's no problem at all. Won't be hurting anyone with this. Actually, it's red, so it's better because people can see better. If you get tired of using one elbow, you just use another one. It will fit anyway. If you are walking around rocks or stuff and you want to be more stable, you can use it like that. But then be aware that eventually you'll get tired of this. So it's just for a while, right? But it does work pretty well. So my suggestion is, if you are in an urban environment, use a bag like this. If you are on a trail, then you can use it directly on the backpack, as I showed you before. Okay, final conclusion. So, will I move from my bag to the backpack? Not all the time. The bag is more convenient for, I don't know, going to a small meeting, to a restaurant, or places like that. The backpack is more convenient if you are walking a lot. Definitely, that's where it shines. Going to the beach was an interesting experience because I felt like the gear was more protected against the environment inside the backpack than it is on the back. The back tends to get a lot of sand easily inside. Backpack, the way we handle it from the back, it actually gets more safer. So it's a good option to have. And also because on the beaches sometimes you have some hiking to do, some walking to do, so it makes sense to have the backpack. So all in all, I think it was a good investment, especially now that I handle how to do it sideways. And I intend to use it a lot and more often. But more on this on the go, I'll share with you my thoughts, okay? If you have any questions, please let me know. You can send to me. I can send you some pictures and some more things on experience if you are on to buy a backpack and want to have more of an insider opinion on it. Thank you.